Hey meow, welcome back to my channel. I am Miki and today we are doing yet another update on my low buy. I have to tell you guys before we start, mild disclaimer, I'm doing terrible on my low buy. I am really going to strive to do better in the future, and I feel like, okay, we're in the beginning of the year, so mistakes can be made, and I've definitely made them, and I want to kind of, I guess I'm guilty and I feel bad, and I want to let you guys know I'm not doing great on my low buy. But yeah, we're gonna do a low buy update. We're gonna do an empties, and I am doing a very small declutter. There's just some stuff in my collection that just really needs to go. It's just not working out for me. And I feel like if products aren't working out for you for whatever reason, don't hang on to them. Don't carry around this negativity with you using products that you don't like or don't work for you. Declutter them, give them to someone who will like them, or throw them away if they're unusable anymore. And that's what we're doing today. So we're going to do the low buy, the empties, and then the declutter, and I will be putting timestamps down below in the description so you can easily kind of navigate what you want to see. If you just want to see the empties, it'll be there. Okay, so I've got my book here that basically I keep track of my low buy. If you are doing a low buy, writing everything down can be really beneficial, so you actually know what you're spending, when you're spending, where you're spending certain things, so you don't overbuy certain products like I have done. Okay, so as far as my low buy, last time I checked in with you guys, I was negative $35.18. I was like in the hole. That's how much I owed myself. And now on my low buy, I'm actually negative $100.11. I owe myself $100.11. That pretty much means, because my major low buy rule is that I only get to spend a quarter of how much product goes out of my collection, that pretty much means that I have to spend over $400 to make up for this debt. This is going to be 2 months of not buying, and it's going to be hard. I need to stop checking my email or something, because I always see sales, and that's my weakness. That's my weakness, and I need to stop, you guys. You guys have got to hold me accountable, shame me down in the comments or something. I don't know. It's bad though. I will do a haul of what I bought, but yeah, right now I just feel really bad. Okay, well, anyways, let's get off this guilt trip and let's move on to the empties. Okay, empty number 1, Olay makeup remover, works fine. Empty number 2 is the Glam Glow Gravity Mud Firming Treatment. I don't know if this firmed my face. I did enjoy using it, although I did find that it was pretty expensive because it was over $50. And there are masks that are more reasonably priced. I don't know. I can't tell whether it firmed my face. I didn't feel extra firm or tight after the application of the mask, but it was fun. It was bright silver and it was fun to peel off, so there's that. The next product that I had this month was the Super BB Insta Ready. If you have been watching my Golden Girls pan project, I'll actually put the intro up above so you can watch it if you want to. I used to really dislike this. It had a highlighter and then a bronzer and then a contour right there, and you pretty much kind of had to shellac it on your face and blend it in. As far as the highlighter went, it just kind of blended away. It wasn't good for the highlighter aspect, and of course, as you can guess, all the colors kind of melted into one. It did show up as a great bronzer. It did make me feel more confident in my ability to use cream bronzers in the future. I did start picking up a concealer and started trying to use that as a bronzer, but I don't know, the one that I'm currently using, it just kind of blends away, and I don't know what I should do with it. I feel like I should be paler to be able to use it the way that I had bought it. I did actually enjoy using this product near the end. At first I couldn't stand it, and I'm glad I gave it a shot. I'm glad I put it in a pan project, and I'm glad I got good use out of it. The next product is this Ole Henriksen. This was a sugar kind of mask. It was supposed to deeply cleanse, smooth, and brighten. As you guys know, with all kind of dermabrasion type products, I don't like large granules. I like smaller granules. This had pretty medium-sized granules, I guess you could say, and I just didn't like it that much for that reason, but it was fine. The next product is this Realtree perfume. Dislike the packaging, love the smell. This is a really good smell, and this is like a cheap product. I think you can get it like a full size for like $7, I kid you not. And I love the smell, so I really did enjoy using this. I got tons of fragrances in my collection, and I will not be repurchasing this anytime soon, but if I ever do run out of stuff, I will definitely pick it up. The next empty is the Amazing Cosmetics Primer. This was an okay primer. It definitely had like a silicone base to it, so if you like silicone-based primers, you might want to try this. It says it's anti-aging. I don't know if it is or not, but I did like the way it kind of smoothed out, you know, any kind of fine lines in my pores, so I did enjoy using this. The next product is a very cheap product as well. This is a mask. It's a Dead Sea wash-off mask. I believe I got this either in an Ipsy. Yeah, I probably got an Ipsy because I want to say maybe a BoxyCharm, but it's way too cheap to be in a BoxyCharm. This is like $2. I probably got like 5 uses out of this $2 product, and I just loved the way this felt. I can't explain it. It's like the texture of it was just so smooth on my face that it was just really enjoyable to apply, and for that reason I would probably get it again. Yeah, it's just supposed to be deep cleansing. That's all it says. Next is the OPI Nail Envy. You guys already know I love this product. If you want to see a full review on this product, I will link it up above in the iCards, but this is awesome. I have never had nails in my life. These two and these two are kind of cruddy right now, but the rest are awesome. I've never had nails in my life until I started using this. I love it. I repurchased it and I use it almost every other day. The next product I have is this Rimmel Match Concealer. I had purchased this concealer because I wanted to lighten up certain aspects of my face. I didn't purchase it to conceal anything. I did not realize when I purchased this that I was purchasing not the correct concealer for how I wanted it to be used. So basically this detects your skin tone, however, and it just kind of blends into it. So for lighting purposes, this did not work for me. If I was trying to conceal things, it probably would still be very light coverage. You know, I don't know. For me, it just didn't work out very well. The next empty is the Dr. Brandt Needles No More. This is the Tri-Blend Wrinkle Relaxer. I can't really tell if this worked or not, so I can't really vouch for it. Second to last empty I have are these spider legs. No, I'm just kidding. These are eyelashes. These are 3 pairs of eyelashes. These are the Ardell Wispies, which are okay. They look very natural. They apply pretty well. They have a very thin band. If you like thin bands and you like natural lashes, I would absolutely pick these up. I'm kind of more into the, if I'm going to go through the process of having to put on lashes and removing them and then having all that glue kind of stuck on my lashes for a couple of days, I want to go big or go home. I'm kind of done with the whole natural lash thing, at least for now. Maybe I'll get back to it. I don't know. But they are good if you're looking for natural and you like thin bands. My last empty is the ColourPop Brow Boss. This was a pretty good brow product, and now I've never found a brow product that just wowed me out of the ballpark. I am trying one right now that's pretty good, but I'm still kind of working with it a little bit to see, you know, do I like this better or do I like that better? But this was pretty good. If you're looking for a brow pencil and you don't want to spend that much money, this is only $5 and it's got a spoolie on the other end, so it's great. Okay, now for the declutter. I am decluttering this really crappy eyeshadow by Pacifica. The colors are Skinny Dip, Crush, and Lovely, and they're all equally kind of terrible. No, I'm just kidding. This one's the worst. They're a satin formula. They barely show up on your eyes. They're just not fun to use. And I feel like I'm someone who really tries very hard to use up their eyeshadows, even if I don't like them that much. But these are just so terrible. Now it broke. These are so terrible. I couldn't trudge through them. And the colors are so plain. Now if they were terrible in quality, but one was like a bright orange, like I'd try to work with it. But the colors are so mundane. I've got tons of colors just like this that it's just not worth the struggle for me. So I am decluttering this. If nobody wants it, I'll probably just chuck it. The other things I'm decluttering are eyeliner pencils. One of these is not like the rest. Can you tell? Can you tell from your screen? This one is not like the rest. These three are all identical. Why? Why, you're asking yourself, do you have 3 identical eyeliner pencils if you don't like them? Okay, so this one I purchased myself. This one was sent to me for free because I purchased a different color, like the August Birthstone, what's that called? Purido, something like that. And I had to bring it back because it was dry upon purchase, and they sent me like a black one in the mail apologizing. And then this one I got as a sample. All 3 are completely dried out. Now I know I've got a lot of eyeliner pencils, and it's because I used to have subscription bags. I used to have subscription boxes, and that's how I acquired so many. So I'm kind of working through them as fast as I possibly can, which isn't very fast. They're eyeliner pencils, let's be real. Because I was using other things, these have dried out. And I know you're thinking, well, if you had just used them initially, maybe they wouldn't have dried out. But I've got other things that are older than these, and they have not yet dried out. I feel like if the other cheaper companies can achieve that, so can Marc Jacobs. I will not be repurchasing a Marc Jacobs eyeliner. I just won't do it. And yeah, I'm not saying that you shouldn't, but I personally won't. Okay, the last pencil I have is this CoverGirl Brow and Eye Maker pencil. This is in Midnight Black. I don't know if they make their pencils like this anymore, but this is an old formula, I think, probably. I haven't tried their new formula, but it's just really, 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 really cruddy. I bought it terrible like this. It was just no good. I feel like back in the day, a lot of eyeliner pencils that were from the drugstore were just really crappy, and I feel like a lot of companies have improved upon their formula, and that's awesome. I'm really happy to see that they're trying to improve their game, and that's awesome. I probably will try, maybe if I ever run out of the pencils that I have, another CoverGirl eyeliner. I'm not saying don't buy CoverGirl because this is old formula, but it's getting decluttered. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for trudging through the whole kind of spiel. I will see you guys in my next video. Make sure you hit subscribe before you go, and I will talk to you later. Bye for now.